All right, trade has just come across the wire here, folks. Aqib Talib is going to the Miami Dolphins. That's not inaccurate. That's what's going on here. We'll explain why in just a second once we get the trade details for you. Aqib Talib is going to the Miami Dolphins. Now, Mitch, I know you're confused. Why are the Dolphins buying a veteran here?
This is a rumor that we heard about, that we talked about on the NFL Daily.
This is all about the devil being in the details. The trade details here are this. The Rams are not just sending Aqib Talib to Miami. They are also sending a 5th-round pick to the Dolphins in exchange for a future pick. We don't often see this in the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a salary dump trade by the LA Rams in order to add cap space to re-sign Jalen Ramsey. So this is still a dump, a tank mode move by the Miami Dolphins. They have Talib. They'll let him walk in free agency, allow him to get healthy because he's on IR right now. They get a 5th-round pick, and we don't know what the Rams pick is yet at the moment, but this is a salary dump move by the LA Rams, the Dolphins getting a pick to take on that cap.
I almost want to say poor Aqib Talib getting sent off to Miami. So who won the trade here? Who won the Aqib Talib trade? We want you to type D for Dolphins or type R for Rams. It's interesting. You said the word dump. The Dolphins or the Rams are trying to dump their salary cap. I was actually almost hoping we'd get a poop emoji up on screen. That would have been pretty lit. But the Miami Dolphins have traded for Aqib Talib. The Dolphins also receive a 5th-round pick. Idea is clear cap space to re-sign Ramsey, who the Rams just traded for.
So again, salary dump here trade by the LA Rams. Aqib Talib. We mentioned this was last week, something like that, the Rams were shopping around Aqib Talib, trying to free up some money. So our first trade of the day here, a bit of an unexpected one. Aqib Talib goes from LA, a possible playoff contender, to maybe the worst team in the NFL. Now, reminder, Talib is on IR right now.
Correct.
He is hurt. This is all about the 5th-round pick that the Dolphins are getting back. I don't know what that future pick is yet that's going to the Rams in exchange. If we get that, I got 2 phones for you guys. Stay updated. I'll let you know when we hear it. But it is going to be a salary dump here for the Rams. Dolphins getting another draft pick as they continue their tankathon.
I think when you look at Aqib Talib, though, from an overall skill standpoint, Tom, when healthy, I will say I think Talib is a very, very good football player. And for some of the people that might not follow the NFL very closely or don't follow us, you might not know that Aqib Talib is on the IR. And people will be like, well, look at this. The Dolphins, they're going out making a big move. But remember, Aqib Talib, he is on the IR. And ultimately, the reason why this move was made by the Rams is to free up a lot of that room for Jalen Ramsey.
I'll pull up his contract details in just a second because I should have had that pulled up originally.
No worries, no worries.
The Rams here, again, this is all about saving money for Jalen Ramsey because Aqib Talib was going to be a free agent after this year.
2 phones, Tom, from Noah Stanley.
2 phones, Tom. There you go.
Love it.
I should be wearing 2 watches too, so I can tell time.
That's just too much.
Anyway, and I think the Dolphins are taking on 4 and change of this, so the Rams save that. They push it right to Jalen Ramsey. Because Talib is a free agent, now, the Dolphins could even double down on this potentially.
Okay.
Like, they could get this 5th-round pick and next year's draft, depending on how the comp pick process works out, they could also get a pick for Aqib Talib. Now, in order to do that, the Dolphins cannot sign more players than they lose. So it all balances out. You don't automatically get a pick for a player that you lost. But there is a possibility that the Dolphins could get that 5th-round pick for taking on that $4+ million in salary. Maybe that future pick, which we do not know yet what that is, maybe that pick is tied into what do the Dolphins get, if anything, for the comp pick process of Aqib Talib. So maybe you see a scenario where Dolphins get the 5th now, they get a comp pick for this, and then they send that comp pick to the Rams. Just an idea there, but that could be what you're looking at here in this trade.
Get a picture, says 2 phones, Tom. Also want to give a shout out to my man Caleb. Appreciate y'all for watching. So who won the Aqib Talib trade? The Miami Dolphins or the Rams? So we want you to type D for Dolphins, type R for Rams. Let us know in the comments section. We appreciate everyone who's watching us right now. Tayo K says,
I saw that. I laughed.
Breaking news. Aqib Talib is retiring.
He's of course kidding. He's of course kidding.
He is kidding. But I mean, come on. If you got sent to the Miami Dolphins right now, you're on a playoff caliber team, a team that was literally just in the Super Bowl a week ago, and now you're getting traded to the Miami